What was the impact of the Marshall Plan? Have you ever wondered how a single program could reshape an entire continent? The Marshall Plan, initiated in 1948, was a United States initiative aimed at rebuilding Europe after World War II. This program provided significant economic aid to war-torn countries, totaling around $13 billion. But its impact went far beyond just financial assistance. The Marshall Plan was a key part of the United States containment policy, which aimed to stop the spread of communism during the Cold War. By boosting the economies of Western European nations, the plan helped to create stability in a region that was vulnerable to communist ideologies. Countries like France and Italy were experiencing rising support for communist parties. The economic aid from the Marshall Plan made these ideologies less appealing to the public. As economies improved, living conditions for many citizens also got better. This political stability made it harder for communist parties to gain power. The Soviet Union, feeling threatened by this shift, responded by solidifying its control over Eastern Europe, forming what became known as the Eastern Bloc. The success of the Marshall Plan in Western Europe highlighted the economic differences between the East and the West, showcasing the benefits of capitalism over communism. The economic growth spurred by the Marshall Plan also had practical benefits for the United States. As European economies stabilized, trade between the U.S. and Europe flourished. This economic integration further weakened the appeal of communism in Western Europe. From the perspective of the Soviet Union and its allies, the Marshall Plan was viewed as a tactic of U.S. imperialism. They believed it was an attempt to undermine socialist movements and maintain capitalist dominance. However, the reality was that the plan effectively stabilized Western Europe, reducing the influence of communist parties and aligning these nations more closely with the United States. In summary, the Marshall Plan had a profound impact on Europe, shaping the political and economic landscape during the Cold War. By providing much-needed aid, it helped to counter the spread of communism and fostered a sense of unity among Western European nations. The legacy of the Marshall Plan continues to be felt today, as it played a significant role in the development of modern Europe.